for payment. And this is only done in the head office. So the cost is very efficient. And with this, we can easily add the prepaid system. Right after we see the model, we adopt the prepaid system, which is using the SDS open standard. So people can purchase the token through all the delivery channel, all this system. So we can easily. So that's why the number of prepaid system right now, PLN, I can claim that this is not the biggest. As I know, the biggest number is in South Africa using the SDS, about 4.5 million. Right now, PLN is more than 4.7. Because of this system, the penetration is possible. Penetration is good because of the system. People can get the token very easily in the neighborhood, through the ATM, in the post office, everywhere they can get. So this is the value for PLN. Basically, we see the players or the stakeholder for the system is PLN as a pillar. The customers or society, and the banks, post office, and downliners as a collecting agent together. And switching companies. Before, we don't see this model, and this is just come out. The switching companies, the one who make a bridge as from banks to PLN. This is important. I can tell you the role of the switching companies. So there are business opportunities for the banks, for the post office, and for the downliners, which is the community base. And there is a business opportunity for switching companies. There are already 10 switching companies. Now they have opportunity not only for PLN as the biller, so they can bridge the banks with other billers, the telco companies, even the tax office, schools, universities, sellers or funders. They can pay the installment money through this system. So now there are many billers beside PLN also using this model, and this is promoted not by the biller but promoted by the companies. So finally, the customers or the society get also the benefit because of the ease and flexibility of payment. Next. So I will show you some illustration. This is a banner made by the What Bank, yeah, because they want to promote this is a bank. This is one of bank, the Bukopin. They show in its downliners the standardized banner like this, that this is a payment point online through the Bukopin. So there are many. This is telcos companies. This is Auto is the financier for the motorcycle. This is all this motorcycle, and this is for the prepaid, for the telco prepaid or cellular prepaid, and the first is PLN. Because of PLN's system, so other billers can also enjoy this facility. So many billers can pay their bill through this. And this is other banks who put their banner in the downliners, the BEE. Next. This is an example. This is a small shops in a neighborhood, and they put their banner like this. They create their own banner that they can accept the bill. So this means loket pembayaran listrik is electricity payment, and for also telephone, telco, and PDRM is water servers. So this is one of the means. This is the EDC. This is EDC, and also the phone banking. So a customer who has the phone banking can also act as a downline. This is in a neighborhood. So people are just creative. They make a mobile in a neighborhood, yeah, like this, yeah. So in a neighborhood, sometimes people are just get together because of the social market or something, and they get an opportunity to sell the servers and come to them, just like this. Next. And about the prepaid, I just want to add the information about the prepaid. We use the prepaid meters because of this billing and because of the collection and payment infrastructure. We adopt an open system in the prepaid. So there are many brand or manufacturer of prepaid now in Indonesia. This is several, and there are already 7 factories, prepaid meter factories in Indonesia. And this is the token, and this is from the ATM. So what customer has to do is just go to the ATM and go to the related menu and input the meter serial number and get this and define the value of transaction. For this instance, the value is 100,000 rupiah, and they get this token. This token is 20 digit, and bring home and input to his or to her meter. This is from the ATM, and this is from the downliners, typical downliners run by Bukopin as I know. So there are description, yeah, of the transaction and the token given to the customer. Okay, so that's it. Thank you very much.
Have we got any questions for Murtaqi from the floor? Here we go.
Thank you very much, Mr. Murtaqi. I just would like to know the difference. You have 5 categories of the customers.
Yes.
As I understand, social, residential, business, industrial, and public, right?
Yes.
I would like to know first what is the difference between the residential and public.
Yeah.
That is my first question. And then I will come back to the second question.
So residential is a household customers. Public is like street lighting, government buildings, public service facilities, something like that. So social is like masjid or church or non-profit entities, things like that. Business is commercial, like commercial building, like hotel, malls, yeah, something like that, shops. But industrial is manufacturer, or factory, things like that.
Okay. My second question, I thought actually social is low-income community.
No.
Okay. Now, for all these categories, you have a slice tariff specialized tariff.
Yes.
There is a limit, for example, 1,000 kilowatt hour and then 2,000. There is a tariff and then 2,000, something like that, right?
Yes.
But you don't have for low-income community less tariff or something. It is for all public. That means all together. There is no tariff for low-income community. Small tariff, or you consider that as a low-income community?
Yes. We actually, this is in general. Yeah. In detail, we have residential for very low residential customers. Yeah. And we give them very special tariff and subsidized by the government for the residential and also for social. There are certain tariff structure that for very low income residential customers, they get subsidy using the block tariff. Yeah.
Okay. Any other questions? Here we go.
Thank you, Murtaqi. My question is for the collection. Of course, you have your agents who collect on behalf of you, like the banks and the post office. Now, for the service, who bears the cost of the collection? Is it a free service offered by the banks and post office to you, or do you charge that cost to the customers, or it's the company who bears the full cost? Thank you.
So in this business model, the cost of who pay the infrastructure, who pay the business player, basically two parties who pay the servers. First, PLN. PLN gives a limited certain amount to the banks, and also customers. Customers pay what the bank system called the bank's administration fee. By using the bank's delivery channel and bank downliners, according to the bank's law, banks can charge the customers. So there are a certain amount, but the amount is not very big and acceptable by the society, and also enough for the business players, basically like that.
Multiplied by 30 or 40 million transactions a month.
Yes, 45 million transaction is good. Good business. Yeah.
Okay, we're time for one more question. The gentleman beside you as well. Speak to him quickly.
Thank you, Murtaqi. My question is on the security. Is there any detection of fraud or some kind of security issues with this?
Okay. Yes, of course. We have to be very careful in this connection, between this, and this. So we have to set a kind of protocol. I don't know in detail. We have to set a kind of regulation set by PLN, and we have a special agreement between PLN and switching companies, between PLN and the banks. So basically, when there is a fraud or not, and alhamdulillah, now there is no fraud. Because if there is a fraud and it's done by the switching companies, and he will detect, we will remove them from the system, and this is very bad for the switching companies, because it will be banned by all the dealers, and also for the banks. The banks has to supervise its own delivery channel, and he has an obligation to supervise their downliners. They have to make sure everything, and there are certain standardization. I don't remember I don't know the detail, but there are certain stringent rules in this connection.
Thank you. For the social, who pay the tariff for the social category?
Yes.
Is it government or public?
For the social, still paid by the customer. But in the social, there are a lot of subsidy involved by the government. So the price is very low.
So for the most, the public pay, not the government.
The Jama'ah pay the bill, not the government. But there are a lot of subsidy.
Okay, excellent. Well, thank you very much, Murtaqi, for that. For the question.